and the sunset.
Get on the hot mic right now.
Now is this sunset prettier than the others? This sunset prettier than the other sunsets? Yes, 1994 and
Well, hello there, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie.
I tell you that, I was worried, is that sun going to go into the drink? And it did.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Well, let's see.
And thank you for putting the light on.
Yeah.
That was beautiful before, though, and then it's just...
It was.
It went by.
Absolutely. Oh, the clouds were... We had a plethora of clouds tonight. Okay, tomorrow is clean out your computer day. I think I probably have to... I'm not on the computer, am I? Okay, it's also Lincoln's birthday. And it's Lost Penny Day. I don't know if I lost a penny. You never know. It isn't worth too much anymore.
Well, if you lost it, then you would never know. Correct.
Right. Okay, today is Get Out Your Guitar Day. You'll have to get your guitar out.
It's already out.
Okay. National Inventors Day. I'll have to think of something. Super Bowl Sunday. We'll be over before that starts, I think. Okay, Super Chicken Wing Day. That's what everybody's probably having. I think I put chicken in the oven, but that's all I did. Okay, famous birthdays. Here we go. 1847. Our old friend Thomas Edison. We're not saying what patent he has tonight, but he's an American inventor, and it's his birthday. And he's discovered things like the light bulb, the phonograph, the motion picture camera.
He has a long list of inventions.
Longer than your arm.
A lot longer.
And we tell about
both
a lot
of my arms.
Both your arms and legs, I think.
Very, very talented gentleman.
Okay. 1926, Leslie Nielsen, Canadian actor. He did Forbidden Planet, Naked Gun, among those ones. So he was in that airplane one, was it?
Airplane, Police Squad.
Oh my, he's
tons
got
of stuff.
He's got an arm full of things
I love
too.
him. God rest his soul.
I know.
He's really, really great.
1934, Tina Louise, American actress, was Ginger on Gilligan's Island, and she was Julie on Dallas, program Dallas. Right, 1936, Burt Reynolds, American actor, was in Deliverance, Cannonball, Gunsmoke, Hawk, Dan August, and your brother was telling me he was in The Longest Yard, which was a football movie. So, 1969, Jennifer Aniston, American actress. She was Rachel on Friends. And tonight is the birthday person.
Oh, Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Very, very famous actor.
He was #1 box office star from 1978 to 1982.
I saw that movie in high school, Deliverance. I think he got the Oscar for that movie.
Yeah, probably. And yeah, I think that was the one. Okay, now for history. In 1794, the first session of the United States Senate is open to the public. And in 1878, the first bicycle club, the Boston Bicycle Club, forms in Boston in 1878. Probably weren't too many bicycles in those days, or cars.
I don't know.
1968, Madison Square Garden 3 closes as Madison Square Garden 4 opens. So that was a good timing. And I was just looking at this. It said 1979, 43 million watched Elvis on ABC TV, whereas today we've got Super Bowl, and back in 1998, 1 million were watching. But tonight there'll probably be more than that watching. They'll have the Swiftie people will be watching the Super Bowl tonight. That'll be extra ones. So now I'm going to do some quotes here. First one's from Leslie Nielsen. He said, "Doing nothing is very hard to do." He said, "You never know when you're finished." Did you hear that one?
You never know when you're finished.
No, you don't. He also says, the next one is from Burt Reynolds, and next couple ones. He said, "You can only hold your stomach in for so many years."
True.
He said, "My movies were the kind they show in prison and airplanes, and because nobody can leave."
He's funny.
He is funny.
No,
I knew he had a sense of humor. That's why I picked him.
No, he's very funny, and he's a serious actor at the same time.
Right.
He's up there with Tom Hanks, before Tom Hanks was even born, I think.
Yeah.
He
He
was
says,
doing
"I
stuff.
can sing as well as Fred Astaire can act." I like that one. And he said there are 3 stages of an actor's career: young, old, and you look good for your age.
No, I think it was. I want to say Johnny Carson, but I remember there was an interview when Burt Reynolds was really famous.
He was a good visitor on Johnny Carson.
Yeah, he was really. And he just showed up, and he was like a rhinestone cowboy. Literally, he was the epitome of, Mr. Cool. Right? I mean, he owned the 70s and 80s.
Right. Well, now our humor tonight is going to be about the Super Bowl. So get your Super Bowl hat on.
Okay.
Or get your
Are you rooting for Kansas City or San Francisco?
I don't have a dog in the hunt.
Me neither. I just wanted to bring
Our
it up.
dog left football.
I just hope that Tom Brady is. I was hoping he would be a moderator for it.
Well,
I don't know.
I think he took the year off.
He could be a special guest.
Okay. What? I think he's in one of the commercials.
Okay, well, I'll take it.
Yeah.
We're missing our goat.
We're looking for the commercial.
We're missing our goat.
Okay. What dessert do they serve at the Super Bowl?
A bowl of fruit.
Well, the answer they gave was sundaes.
Sundays, Super Bowl
that's where
Sunday.
they always have it. Why was the tiny ghost asked to join the Super Bowl football team?
It sounds like a great mascot. To be a great mascot, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's very close. They said because they needed a little team spirit.
Team spirit.
Yeah. Okay. Why do field goal kickers bring string to the Super Bowl?
Actually, I never even heard about that. I don't know why.
Well, just in case they need to tie the score.
Correct.
Right, what kind
Those 3 points can be very, very important.
Yeah, right. What kind of tea do they serve football players at the Super Bowl?
Pass.
They get a lot of penalties. Okay.
Sometimes they do, yeah.
What runs around the field during the Super Bowl?
Well, we were talking about mascots. Mascots run around. Referees run around. Everybody's running around on the football field. Everybody runs.
Instead of running around the town.
They're running around this field.
No, the answer they gave was the wall.
Correct, that runs around.
Well, they have to do that to keep the people out.
It's a play on words, but yeah, that's actually factual.
Yeah,
that
very
is
factual.
Yeah.
Why did the football quit playing in the Super Bowl?
Why did the what?
Why did the football quit playing?
No, I mean like the football itself quit?
Quit
Well,
playing in the Super Bowl.
Referees, sometimes they're throwing in new footballs like all the time. Sometimes the player will throw it into the stadium, which they're not supposed to do, but they don't care. It's good for the fans. There are like at least hundreds of footballs every game. So they stop for a lot of reasons.
The answer they gave was because it was tired of being kicked around.
It's tired of being kicked around.
Okay. How do tailbacks similar? How are tailbacks similar to water?
Pass.
They both can run.
Correct.
Okay. What is the hardest thing about being a Super Bowl quarterback?
Probably the losing part, coming in second place. That would be the hardest thing.
That's a good answer. The one they said was the hardest thing for a quarterback is the ground. Just ask Tom Brady.
The ground. Correct.
Why are centipedes not allowed to play in the Super Bowl?
Well, there are requirements, rules and regulations about how many legs can be and feet can be on each side. Right? There's a rule for it. I can't remember. Too many people, too many players on the field.
Well, it says because it takes them too long to put their cleats on.
That was way off.
How are scrambled eggs like slow cornerbacks?
Pass.
Well, they're both beaten.
Correct.
Why
cornerback is hard. Every job is hard on a football team, but cornerbacks they get a bunch sometimes.
Okay. Why was the receiver nicknamed Bad News?
Pass.
Because bad news travels fast. They hope they'd win with that one, huh?
I wish Brady was playing today.
So,
part of me is a little bit depressed. Yeah, and sad.
I'm trying to laugh at these jokes.
I know. I'm like going, I miss Tom Brady. Oh.
Why will it be warmer in the stadium the day after the Super Bowl?
Well, as we all know, everybody here in the Northern Hemisphere, even in Europe, we're all experiencing above average for February temperatures. I don't know, because it's cold below the equator.
Well, the answer they gave is because all the fans will be gone.
The fans. Oh, man.
Where do players dance after playing in the Super Bowl?
Any local pub.
Well, that's probably one answer. The one they gave was at the football.
You're correct. Yeah, a ball was a dance party. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's where you go.
What is harder for receivers to catch the faster he runs?
The slow ball?
Well, the answer they gave was his breath.
Correct. Yeah. Breath.
What did Waldo say at the Super Bowl?
Pass.
Well, I'm just here so I won't get found.
Correct.
Too many people there.
Correct.
Why didn't the dog want to play in the Super Bowl?
Well, this Super Bowl, as we all know, was being played in Las Vegas because he didn't want to take the gamble.
Well, that's one answer. That was a good one for Las Vegas. Because it was a boxer.
Speaking of Las Vegas, they have a lot of boxers there, too.
He didn't want to play football. Okay, why can't football players wear glasses on the field?
Well, there's basketball. There's a lot of famous players who wear there's goggles and stuff like that. They have other protection. They have a helmet and stuff. They don't need glasses. I don't know.
The answer they gave us because it's a contact sport. Okay, here's our last.
Contact lenses I can wear, but not spectacles. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Here's our last but not least.
Not least.
Okay. According to a new poll, 95% of people are excited to watch this year's Super Bowl.
That's not a question.
Well, then I'll give you the answer.
According to a poll.
95%. I'll just read it right through.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was that.
That's not a question.
No, it isn't.
You have the floor.
I have a question and an answer. According to a new poll, 95% of people are excited to watch this year's Super Bowl.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Now I turn it into a question.
All right. The other 5% are Tom Brady fans.
That's a perfect.
I knew I'd get you on that.
Apropos. You guys are great. And for everybody listening overseas and stuff like that, I know the Super Bowl is not really a big thing, but here in USA, it's kind of a big deal, even if our team is not playing. People like the halftime shows. People like the commercials. So I hope.
I like the snacks. If we have
the snacks. Yeah, buffalo wings are the big thing. Yeah. I hope everybody has a lovely, lovely Super Bowl Sunday. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick signing off and handing it over to Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Blackie, and we want to thank everyone for sharing tonight's heavenly sunset. And well, our afterglow is a little bit dark tonight. You never know. It's a toss-up sometimes.
It's February. I'll take it.
No two sunsets are the same. Yeah, I didn't do the temperature tonight. What was the temperature?
Temperature's nice, 72 degrees.
72. We'll take it.
A light breeze. It's really very, very, very comfortable for February. We got into the low 80s earlier today.
Well. Come back tomorrow night, rain or shine, to see just what's happening if you were here with us at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida. And our goal is to end each day on a positive note. And you can help our channel by subscribing, hitting the like button, sharing the sunsets with your family and friends. And I'll say good night for now, Blackie, and sweet dreams for our Sunset family all around the world. And as we play your song, our theme song called Running Around This Town, I'll say goodnight from Sunset Lady.